All right, today is a special day because we are doing Martin Luther King Jr. Yes, he is a hero, an icon, and everything. Who is Martin Luther King Jr.? Well, he played a key role in the American Civil Rights Movement until he was assassinated in 1968. He was a Baptist minister, a human rights activist who sought equal rights for Black Americans. Okay, so let's get started on him. All right, guy. We're going to start with his head. Now, he's kind of got a little chubbier cheeks, which I think is very cute. So we're going to start with his round part for his head's kind of angled sideways. So if you see, the rainbow is tilted. And he's got these great cheeks right here. So we're going to give him more of cheeks down there. And so now let's put a line down the middle. And let's put a line across the middle. Okay. So this is the beginning of his face. What else do we know? One of the great, yeah, we all know that. He's one of the greatest leaders of all times. And he wanted peaceful activism. So he wanted things to get done, but in a peaceful way. So I admire him greatly for that. Anyways. I wasn't even born when he died, so I don't know him personally, but of course we all learn. So right on that line, which as you can see, I did like 6 lines, so we're just gonna pick one line here. So let's make this go across better. There we go. Okay, so on that line, you're going to make a rainbow. Now, when the rainbow is not gonna go all the way to the other side, it's gonna have that little piece where the red duct is, and then we're gonna make the end part. Do the same thing on this side. We're gonna make the rainbow. Don't make it go all the way. Give it its little end, its little duct, and make it connect underneath here. Okay. And he has a very heavy, this is called a heavy lid, where the lid is actually touching the top of the eye. So he has a heavy lid. And so inside we're gonna do his eye. I'm not making it touch because he's kind of like looking up. So it's just like rounded. He's giving us a look like, let's get this done. Let us change the world. Okay. And then I'm gonna put his little shiny. Now I'm making a different shiny. I'm making like a little egg-shaped shiny. Why not, right? You can. And I'll make it on this side with his pupil inside. But we'll Sharpie that in. Okay. Now, if you look at his eyebrows, I didn't know this, but they didn't go all the way in. They were kind of shortened and kind of thinned out. So when we do it, we're not going to pull it full in. I didn't notice that until I had to really examine it. So when we do the Sharpie, we're just going to Sharpie in like halfway and just kind of fill it in lightly with some hair. Okay. We're gonna put a circle here for the nose. I know it looks like a clown right now, but it is not a clown, okay? Not funny. And then we have his lip here. That'll be our lip. All right, let's make the nose so it doesn't look so clowny. So this is the under part. And then he's got his 2 nostrils on either side. So now it looks kind of like a bird. And then these are his nostrils on either side. So we're going to erase in here so it doesn't look like a clown, because he is not. He's one cool dude. Okay. There's his nose. And we'll finish that off. Now, underneath is his amazing mustache. You know what? Let's get rid of this line. We do not need it anymore. It's just annoying to me right now. It's help, but then it gets annoying. So we're just going to get rid of it. Bye. We don't need it anymore. Okay. So this is the bottom of his lip here. Now, right under his nose, you can see he's got his mustache. So you're going to follow that line under his mustache, and you're going to make his mustache come down on either side here. All right. What else do we know? So he was born January 15th, 1929, and in Atlanta, Georgia. But did you know he was born, so we know him as Martin Luther King Jr., but he was born Michael. That was his name, Michael. But after his dad went to Germany, Dad came back and he changed his name and his son's name to Martin Luther King Sr. and Martin Luther King Jr. When Michael Martin Luther King Jr. was 5 years old. Anyways, impressive. Did not know that. Okay, now this is his bottom lip. And then now we're going to put his mustache on top. It's going to be like the top part. So let's get his mustache in there. I think it was also, I did one on Lennon, and Lennon changed his name too. But Lennon changed his name. Martin Luther King's dad changed his name. Okay, there we go. That's his lip. This is his like under lip. Make it more even. And I'm going to put it here. I'm not going to have it go all the way, so I'm just going to erase right there. So it looks like it's almost all the way. And then we'll clean this up a little. I don't like that. So we're going to make this go over here. I'm going to make this come out a little bit more. There we go. You know what? I think it should go out. We're going to have it come out just a touch more to make it even on the other side. So it kind of like loops down. Have it come up a little more. That'll be all colored in. Okay. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Okay, we have his ears. I love the shape of his ears. So if you really look at his ears, they're a little bit different shape, but I like it. They have character. Bring this out. Okay, let's do the same thing. We're gonna come over here, and we just see a piece of his ear on this side because his head's turned a little bit more. Okay, and we can't forget we got that nice little cheek going on here. Okay, so I'm gonna erase here so it looks like the ear is actually connected to his face. You know what he kind of looks like right there? I can't think of his name. Will Smith. Yeah, just a little bit. A little bit. Okay, so now let's do his hairline. So we're going to come down, give him his hairline here. Boop, boop. This is going to be his hairline. Now his hair comes out here. And then it's going to go across the top. And it's going to come over here. I think it's more flatter on top, so let's make this a little flatter. Okay, so we can erase in here. I also wanted to find out which political party he was in, so I was going to make the tie match. Found out he doesn't belong to any political party. He just wanted to be known for just a peaceful activist. Just wanted everybody to get along, you know? Just oh, you know what? Oh, I don't like that up there. Make this a little better. You know what? He just wanted everybody to get along. Let's all be equal. Let's all be happy. Let's get along. He's a great guy. Of course, people out there didn't want him to be happy, so they had to shoot or kill him. Okay, now around his head, I'm going to come back in and we're going to give it just slight scalloped edge along his hair. Boop, boop, boop. Just slight scallop. Not too crazy, just enough to give it a little texture to it. It's not round. Same thing here. We're just going to do a very light scallop. This is where this is actually straight because that's his forehead and that's not scallopy. Okay, so let's get his clothes in here. So he's got his suit jacket. It's going to come down like this. And his suit jacket's going to come down like this on either side. And all right. And now we have his tie in here. So this is his collar coming down. And we're going to get his tie. Doop, boop. I actually love, for some reason, I love making ties. Somehow this did not come out too even like I wanted it. Let me move the tie over a little. Okay. put a flag behind it. We can do that after if you want to do it together. Actually, it's really, don't Sharpie this flag. So this is just the flag behind it because he just wanted the world to be a better place. This is just going to be penciled in. Dun, dun, dun. And you put the little flag going in there. Okay. All right. I think that's good. I'm going to show you how I Sharpie it and color it, and I've got more fun facts. So I'm using my little ultra fine Sharpie, and then I will come in with my fine Sharpie. Okay, let's go. Okay, now I'm going to come in here with my bigger Sharpie, go around the outside, and I'll show you how I did the hair. Okay, for the hair, I'm just doing crazy squiggles. So you're filling in just so you can see kind of some of it, but most of it's going to get filled in. Let's take our eraser and erase. Okay, here's my colors. As you can tell, I started losing some juice in my Sharpie, but that's still okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the regular brown, we're gonna do his eyes. So we're gonna go darker, press harder at the top, and as you come down, press a little lighter, okay? Darker at the top, lighter at the top, okay. Oh, I found out when he was a kid that he was so smart, he skipped several grades. Hello, that's smart. And Martin Luther King was the youngest person to receive the Nobel Peace Prize in 1964. Oh, he got it 4 years before he died, or was killed. He didn't die, he got killed. Boo. He just wanted peace. He just wanted peace and happiness and equal rights. Okay, so I just pressed hard at the top. Now you're going to take your gray, and we just want to put a shadow at the top here a little bit. Just make it look more realistic. And then we're going to get red for that inside little piece. Perfect. And we are going to give him an all over tan look. So you are going to color his whole face, eyebrows, everything, not the eye, not the actual eyeballs. Color the whole thing in a tan color. I know it doesn't look as good now, but wait until the end. We can see it all. And of course, his most famous speech, "I have a dream," which was awesome. I can still hear it in my brain, you know, going on. Okay, maybe I'll just do half of him. I'm doing even the lips, just everything on his face. You can give him any color tie you want, you know. Okay, I'm actually going a different direction. So now I'm going a different direction. So it just fills in some of that white. And then we're gonna actually get light brown and the dark brown to fill in more. But we start with this all over color. Now, if you can see, we're gonna go around, I always go around the dark eyes, whatever the skin color is, I just go around it just to make the eyes, see how just by doing that just makes it pop out. And I'm gonna go under the eyebrows for a shadow. And then I'm going to go right along the nose here. And I'm also going to, I always go like this on the nose, get a little circly. I know it looks clowny, but once you color it all in, it won't look clowny. I'm gonna go around the nose and go under the nose. Also on the lips. Let's give it a little extra color here. Go underneath the lips. I'm also gonna go, yeah, I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna go over different layers. So we're just starting with this first layer. I'm gonna go this tan around the outside, in the ears. Ears are always darker. And go around the hairline. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. Now we're going to come in with our, I'm just getting it some more. Okay, so now come in with our light brown. And we are going to go in the eyebrows and then color those in. Is this light brown? Oh no, this is regular brown. Okay, well, I guess we're starting with regular brown. I'm going to go back to, I'm going to go light brown. Oh, I don't even have light brown. Do I have, let me see if I can, I don't have light brown up here. Well, that does not help me at all. Let's see if I can find it in my... Oh, yes. Oops. I found light brown. Perfect. Okay. Didn't even bring it out. So now we're just going to go over. We're doing this dark part right here. And you could do as many layers as you want till you get it to the desired shading you like. He got a bachelor's in sociology and a PhD in theology. Oh, he's smarty pants. So I think if you get a PhD, you're kind of like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Maybe. If you know, let me know. Everybody knows him as Martin Luther King Jr. Okay, so I'm just going over to make it darker. Right around the nose, you can make it darker. And along the chin area, we're going to go darker. I don't think I put any pink in his cheeks. In the ears, definitely darker. Under his, there. Okay, so, let's go under his nose. Maybe I'll go a different direction here. Okay, so now you can come in with our actual brown because it's going to be darker. And then we can darken in some of these spots. This is dark in here. You're just going to keep working it till you get the right color that you like. If you like, perfect. See, it's already looking like him. And as you come in, you want to get lighter as you come in just to make it look more rounded. I'm going to get lighter. Go along the hairline. Let's go in the ear. It's going to be darker in here. And right here, this is his nostril. I mean, not his nostril, his smile line right here. And I went underneath the mustache. So you can just keep working it. Then for the lips, I'm coming in with red. And right along this line here, we're going to make it red. And then just come up and just make it softer up here. I might even come in with some peach color for the lip. And then come in here, just give it a little bit of red. You don't want him to look like he has lipstick on, but I might come in here with some peach. Give it some peach in there. Yeah, that works. And it looks like with the regular brown, I'm going to come in under the nose again. Give it shadow under there. I might even go under the nose. Make it darker under there. Keep working it. Okay, and then with the gray, I'm going to come in for the suit. You can make the tie any color, but I'm putting shadow in here. What else do we know? He was influenced by Gandhi from India. I did a video on him, and his favorite song was "Take My Hand, Precious Lord." That's beautiful. He was imprisoned 30 times. Oh my gosh. Oh, because he just kept fighting. And in the U.S., oh, this is interesting. In the U.S., more than 730 streets have been named after him. What? That is awesome. So his legend lives on. We're going to put a shadow right underneath his chin here. All right. I think you guys got this. If this is for a school report, good luck. I hope it turns out well. And I'll see you guys